Hey, good afternoon. This is Paula, and I am today going to be just sharing a little screen time activity with you. I am replacing a video module with an image module in the Divi theme of WordPress. Divi theme is put out by Elegant Themes, a company based out of Australia, and I'm just doing this little task today for someone, and I thought I might as well share it. So I might be a little clunky as I go through this, but at least you'll get to see someone actually doing some real work behind the scenes. So this is a one-page site, and I'm just going to go into page, all pages, and wait for that to load. Opening the single page. I'm going to scroll down, and the first section is there, and then there's a little section under that. I see this is the video, so this is the section I want to work in right here. So I'm going to take a peek at it just to make sure I know what I'm doing. So right here is where you can, I'm using a Mac. So on the Mac I'm going to click Control and open it into a new tab. I'm going to click that tab and it opens up to this. And yes, I'm going to replace this with an image. So I'm going to go back up to my tab for editing the page. So I'm going to find the section again. This is the section behind on the back side of the website that represents this section on the front side. So I'm going to replace this with an image. Okay, so this is the video module. I'm not going to delete it until I'm happy with the image module. So in the Divi theme, they have a Divi builder that I have used to build this page, and I'm going to insert a module. So let me back up. There are section modules, there are row modules, and then there are column modules. They don't actually say columns, but that's what they are. This row is divided into two columns, and this row is divided into two columns. So this section has two rows. Each row is divided into two columns. So I'm going to add an image module right here. And if I'm going fast, all you have to do is pause the video. You can go back and watch it, but just pause it. I want to go fast so I don't make a huge long video. So I'm going to insert the image module. So this is what it looks like when it pops up. And you have general settings, advanced settings, and custom. We're not going to go in here. And general is usually all you need. We're going to upload an image. Even if the image is already in your library, this is still the button that you click. I have the image already loaded, but if I didn't, I would put it right here. So it's right there, and I've already put the title in there, the name of the image. This is what will show up if someone types in Mary Helen Hart in a Google search bar. It will pull up this image in Google search. And this is what a screen reader will read to a blind person who is trying to figure out what this image is about, because they can't see it. But the screen reader will tell them, this is a picture of Mary Helen Hart. And this is actually a form field that's required by law. No matter what, if you're working in WordPress using the Divi Builder, you need to add this when you're using images. I'm going to set that as the image. We're going to look at what it looks like on the front end. It's a little time-saving device. Oh, okay, so it looks like it's moving over to the left. We want to adjust the way that, and it's kind of coming in from the left. Let's look at that again. So we see that it's loaded. Let's look at what it looks like the way someone would see it. So, okay, it's lined up on the left and it's coming in from the left. We don't really want that. So let's put our alternative text here. Mary Helen Hart. And it's Mary Helen Hart. Yeah, we want it to open in Lightbox because sometimes people want to see the image better, so they'll click on it and it'll pop up in a bigger layout. We don't want an image overlay. Animation means that the image is moving, and we saw it come in from left to right. let's just give a little fade in, make it a real gentle image. She's a gentle person, so I think she's going to like that. And we want to center the image. That's image alignment. We're not going to disable it on anything because it's a pretty important picture for this website. We're going to retitle the box Image of Mary. We're going to see how that changed the way the image displays before we save. Ah, you see, it faded in. Let's get another look at that. Notice, see the difference? It's not to the left anymore. It did not move in from the left to right. It's actually centered and faded in. We're going to save and exit. Now, I'm happy with that. I'm going to click and drag it up here. And then I'm going to delete right here. I'm going to delete the video. I think that's going to be all right. So we're going to go up, we're going to scroll up and click Preview Changes. That's going to open a new tab in the browser. We're going to scroll down and there it is. That looks really nice with the text underneath it, the way it lined up. And it actually happened to match the text on the right hand side. So I'm really happy with that. We're going to update. Ta-da! So that's it for that video. And we'll be signing off. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.